Well, hello everybody. Well, good afternoon everybody, good evening, whatever the time of day. Well, we've just started the race. Unfortunately, I just missed right at the start, unfortunately. But, however, nothing, no positions have been lost or gained. So, we'll start with Richie in first position. We also started off in pole, which was a great start to start the racing. Following him is trying to catch up is Mr. Daz, excellent racer, and he should be catching up with him real soon. It seems that the people slightly behind have got a little bit of a gap here. GTO is just travelling, but I think Bullet wanted to go right through the ghosting image, but didn't quite make it. So far so good, I think. Bullet's taking him on the hairpin. Come on, Bullet, you can do it. On the final hairpin. Is he still ahead? No, he's not. They took a different line. GTO came out a little bit better. Okay, down the field we have Jules. Great racer once again. He's had his moments, ups and downs, and he's racing a pretty solid season this season so far. So, all is well. He's in a 5th position at present. Well, we have Mercer, founding father, Mr. MJR Mercer, founding father of the driver's room. So a big shout out to Mercer, thank you. In fact, I'm sure he would never have dreamed that the driver's room would have become so popular and so big. And it's just developed in size and popularity, and we're all very like-minded drivers, so that's a great thing. Okay, on the chicane, as we see, Wilco has a bit of an incident, crashing into the wall. 1.3 seconds. Dear, oh dear, he's going to find it a bit tough to lose that, I must admit. So it's going to be a little bit tough for that guy. Right now we have FRGT Topper driving quite well so far. However, judging by his current performance, it's not his favourite track, not his or her favourite track. So we shall see the end. Shall be revealed. And next is too fast for us, so it seems to be going okay. I mean, if they can just keep their heads together, not make any stupid mistakes, and everything should be fine for those guys. Rocker again in 10th, bit of space front and back, so just run the race and see how you do. Muller, I'm surprised that he's now in 11th, which is a bit of a shame, to be honest, because I was expecting him to do a little bit better. But some people just do not like the track, unfortunately. But it's well, I think it's one of those tracks that you love it or hate it, really. It's like Marmite. As we look at front, Richie keeping the first position, even though he has got half-second penalty just to burn off. He's still 2.3 seconds ahead of Daz. So he designed all his custom livery. He makes decals. He's the main decal man. As we look down the field a little bit, we have Bullet and GTO. Let's have a look from excuse me, GTO's point of view. I think, just hang on briefly there. Where are they? Where's Gaz? Whoops. Oh dear, what happened there? Richie's had an accident. Oh no! He must have actually spun out at the hairpin. And actually lost 3 places. He was in first with lots of time. Well, a considerable gap behind him, so he was comfortably first. I'm not quite sure what's happened here. Well, providing that Richie can get his act together and he can actually end up catching people, that'll be much better for him, that's for sure. Let's keep this track running smooth and all should be well. You can see how much this GTO is sliding. Quite amazing actually that he actually managed to hold it. But he did. Brilliant. We all go around the hairpin, the final hairpin. GTO seems to have a lot of issues in trying to keep the car straight. And now he's got 2 people, maybe 3 people chasing after him, wanting his position already. With Gaz now in front, which is quite comfortably in front, 1.5 seconds ahead, so he shouldn't really have a problem. Providing he keeps it clean and tidy, he should be just fine. Bullet obviously trying to chase after him, good car control. So, and now we come to a bit of a pack here, with Richie being chased down by GTO. Richie has been overtaken by GTO. Oh dear. So now it's a real battle. So here's the view from Richie's car. Whoops, I think that was a bit of an error. Quite frankly, I think it is... Oh dear, what's going to happen? What's happening there? Wow, hey. Believe that? It's a bit crazy, isn't it? Oh dear. Some really strange driving going on here. Well, Toba's just managed to hold the position, but clearly some people are really struggling with the tyre wear and the actual handling in general of the car. So I'm not sure. These people have now got to refuel desperately. So out goes Jules straight into 8th position. There are some up front who have obviously decided to stay out, i.e. a Bullet. So he's doing quite well for himself. Now got a little bit of a gap along with GTA, who's also decided to stay out. I'm presuming they will come in for the next, well, in fact on this lap. So they should be just fine. However, I do believe that Richie has had a few problems, so let's see if we can find Richie, shall we? He's straight in 9th, so yeah, I mean, if he can just hold it together, I mean, at least you want, you know, last thing you want is actually to stay there in, or to start in 1st, end up having an accident, whether it be bad driving or poor car control. You end up losing all those positions and end up losing essentially 8 positions, which quite frankly is terrible. So, you know, Richie, pull your finger out, mate. Let's go racing. Okay, well, we got too fast in the pits, as with Bullets. Off goes Bullet. Bullet, needless to say. Off goes Toba. And they're all out. With Muller, it seems, still needs to fuel. So this is going to be quite interesting. He's obviously really fuel saving a lot. So just hold it together and go for the pit, although the pit is around, I believe it's around 12 seconds long. So he will be just behind Wilco or Jules maybe when he comes out. So we will see. We will see. That's all right. Right now, Muller's just carrying on. Go for the final chicane. And then straight into the pits. Because quite frankly, he just can't afford to stay out there for one more lap. Meanwhile, Daz already filled up. Oh, he's decided to leave his tyres on. That's interesting. No tyre change for Daz. That's quite interesting. Interesting strategy. What can I say? Well, his car's topping out 170, so. So obviously these are quite clearly tunable. Looks like Muller, however, I don't know what he's doing. I mean, although he decided to go for another lap, it would seem he may not have enough fuel to actually make it to the start to the pits. So let's just see what happens here. I'm curious to see if he does run out of fuel or not, because I know it's going to be mighty close. Yeah, what? Look at that, 1% of fuel remaining. Right, time to perfection. Is he going to change the tyres? Change of tyres and filled it right up. So it's going to be interesting. Unfortunately, he's ended up 10th out of 11, so a bit of a problem here. Clearly, Rocker hasn't had the best day of his life since he remains last. Oh dear. So that's pretty unfortunate, I'd say. Quite away from the pack. 37 seconds away from 10th. So that's pretty tough stuff. Okay, if we look at the other guys, obviously these guys are racing pretty furiously and frantically. I don't mind me saying. But, I mean, it's not exactly the most well-lit of tracks. Although the good thing is it doesn't have many shadows. So I suppose that is a good side about not having much light. You don't get much shadow. There you go. So, goes super wide, goes too fast for us, trying to get ahead. We'll have a look at Mercer again. He's stuck in the middle with you. And in he goes, into the pit he goes. Okay, well, with any luck, there will be some overtaking here. Wow, what an overtake that was. Fantastic. Fantastic. Right, well done, Toba. That was a great overtake there. Okay, well, we look up the field. We have a look at Bullet and GTO going at it, like crazy things. GTO just got that. A little bit of booing, but nothing hugely untoward. So on with the race. seems to be doing very well. Trying to catch Jules at the moment, who's clearly in 4th position. Doing very well with his race. Considering he started off, you know, close to the back, you know, to the middle and the back, but you know, he could have done a lot better. However, the way he's racing right at the moment is actually very good. So that's pretty good. If he can get a bit of slipstream, but then again he goes into the pit because he's out of fuel. So, joining some of the other guys. Too fast. Refuses to go in a bit. Because he's already filled up anyway. Good for him. GTO. No pit needed. Again, Bullet. No pit needed. So it's all well and good so far. So we'll stick with GTO at the moment. So if we look behind, we can just about see MSD fast, the headlights just there. Will he get the overtake here? Pretty aggressive, but safe, and decided to back out very wisely, I might add. With less experienced drivers, would well have crashed there, doing that manoeuvre. They're doing quite well so far. A little bit of wheel spin there. Whoops. GTO, I didn't really want that, but if you're still in a slip, a Bullet, then obviously make that time up and potentially overtake. So that's always going to be quite interesting. So can he overtake is the question. Well, the answer is no. Unfortunately, I think he's tuned the car just slightly wrong. He's not adding up the top speed that he actually wanted. Meanwhile, if we can look down the field a little bit, MS, too fast rather. 4.5 seconds front and rear, so in front of him and behind him, so gap. That's quite nice. Muller, obviously in a bit of space in kind of no man's land really. Wilco, well, it's quite a gap he's got to close in front. However, there is a gap, 2.6 seconds, and there he is. That's the car from Richie. So if Richie can actually cash up, then it will be fantastic. However, he has got a lot of catching up to be done, and scraping the wall like that won't do him any favours. Jules, well, in fact we have Topa and Jules very close here. look at this. Topa clearly taking control of the slipstream. You know what? I think Jules was doing exactly the same thing. He's now staying on the inside. So that was a very good move from Jules. Very good indeed. So that's fantastic driving from both of them, in fact. Meanwhile, Richie, Bullet, and Wilco driving pretty very similar pace here. So it's actually not too bad with those guys. We have just over 2.5 minutes left on the clock to go until the end of the race. So it looks like at present GTO is going to finish the race in first. However, we don't know this because there's a lot of walls, a lot of barriers, and a lot of grinding the paintwork against the walls. So we will see who wins it overall. However, Too Fast needs the pit because he can't go again. But then again, he's decided to go all out, which, to be honest, I think is pretty silly, because he's less likely, well, very unlikely, to actually have any fuel. So we will see. To be honest, I can't see him finishing this lap. Look at this, Muller and Too Fast. Can he overtake? Oh, he has. Fantastic by Muller. Well done. It was a great race by Muller all around today, I think. Absolutely, yeah. Top of the class for Muller, I reckon. I spoke to him just before the race, and he did say he seems confident about today's track. So that's fantastic. And he's obviously proved us all right. Well, it looks like will be second, well, in fact, comfortably second. Meanwhile, check out the back, and clearly Rocker's had a lot of issues. Oh dear, look at that, with Daz overtaking Mercer, and a little bit of an issue there. I don't know what's going on here with Topa's car, but obviously there seems to be some kind of issue. However, first goes to the 250 GTO, second Muller, third is Wilco. Too Fast for fourth, Bullet in fifth, Richie taking sixth, Jules seventh, Daz eighth, Mercer finishes in ninth, with Topa in 10th. I was expecting a better result from you, Topa, and Rocker will be a while to finish. Okay, well, we're just waiting for Mr. Rocker to cross the line. Well, we've had a great race here so far today, and it's been good racing by one and all, I think. So that's fantastic. The victory clearly goes to this man here. 250 GTO. Fantastic. Good for you. Good for you. Well deserved, I think. What do you think? What do you guys think? Well, with that said, I must go. But thank you for watching, one and all. I will be back, and if you want to see my next race, I'll be racing in my DRSL stream, which will be turning to momentarily. But right now, I will say bye bye, and I will see you in my next stream. If you're interested in joining the driver's room, contact me or Mercer or Gadget334 just to make sure if you have a chance of absolutely racing in one of these with the live stream. I will speak to you very, very soon. So thank you very much. Bye bye for now.